Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. We're working on a new game. It's called Homebody, and I'm typing on this keyboard that isn't connected to anything to show you that we're working really hard on it. Check out the teaser. I just typed something really great.
Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump, and we're the Game Grumps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Did we record that?
Oh yeah, that's all recorded.
Excellent. Hello there, and welcome to Garfield and His 9 Lives, starring Aaron Hansen.
What?
Look at that, man.
I didn't sign up for this.
He didn't even take the wrapper off that cupcake.
Well, you don't know that. That could just be the cake part.
Why couldn't you just say yeah, haha? What, like, why do we have? We're 22 seconds into the episode.
I'm so you don't
Now
know
people
that.
are gonna be in the comments like, yeah, Aaron's right. Dan's a fucking asshole. Like,
have you ever read our comments?
yeah. No, I've never.
People are gonna attribute the wrong thing to me.
Oh, is that right?
They're gonna be like, Aaron's such an idiot. He's fucking duh. Obviously, he's not worth.
Oh no, that's not true.
Uh huh.
You're my special guy.
It has actually happened multiple times.
Really?
Yeah, it's part of why I stopped reading the comments.
Oh man.
Because it was like.
Maybe it's gotten better since then.
Oh god. I can't breathe.
Why is that turkey purple?
Because it looks better in part of the background.
Does it?
Because Garfield's orange and the logo's orange, so they wanted him to stand out from the purple. He's orange.
Turkey purple is fun to say.
Banana.
Can I point out something interesting?
What?
What's up?
His isn't capitalized, because if you did capitalize it, wouldn't it imply that Garfield is God?
Yes, praise him.
Let's press start. Play the game. Oh, are there 2 unused slots? What a shame. I'll go medium, dude.
Arbuckle Farm.
He has a farm?
No, they never had that.
I better find the missing eggs.
Fucks you.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh
whoa.
yeah.
Dude, look at this fucking pixel art. This shit rules.
He is risen.
Ah, the game's all laggy.
Oh god. You can kick dogs?
Yeah, that's a fox,
That's
dude.
fox, okay.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
What does the fox say?
Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-a-ding.
Do you remember that?
I do. It was 10 years ago.
God, that would like took over the world.
It did.
I remember my parents called me and they were like, "Have you seen this? What the fox say?" And I'm like, "Shut up! Stop calling me."
It was, oh my god. Well, it was wonderful. It was genuinely funny. It was well done. It was clean, so anyone could enjoy it. And it was silly.
I couldn't enjoy it when it was clean. I only like my content dirty.
Really?
I like my content to be balls to the wall. Hardcore.
Fox action. Actually, that's what happened during Furry Feet.
I want- oh, what the fuck? Why can't I have the lasagna, dude?
So this is, maybe you have too much lasagna already.
That's absurd.
Yeah, I bet that replenishes your life. And you already have a full lasagna. God, that scarecrow looks fucking miserable.
Hey, Garfield.
Oh god.
Can you help me out here?
Yeah, the scarecrow also has the same voice.
Yeah.
I can't help you, Scarecrow. Why not? I'm sorry, I just can't. You son of a bitch, I'll kill you, I'll kill you.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Come on, man. You told me earlier that you'd be able to. No, I didn't. That was another guy.
So this is our first session after that we're recording after our episode of Furry Feet came out.
Oh, nice.
And
what'd you think?
Well, I loved it, frankly. And also, not surprisingly, people were way into it. I believe it is probably, along with Bad Ben and Pokemon Smash or Pass, going to end up our most popular episode of the year.
Really?
I think in the long run, yeah.
Wow. I'm really happy we played it. I had a blast.
It was fun.
Man, you gotta like line up with that hole perfectly.
Easy now.
Please don't take that out of context.
No, we're just talking about Furry Feet.
Why can't they ever decide what is Garfield's thing? Like, I'm collecting coffee mugs?
Yeah, he likes he's gotta wash down the lasagna with something.
Disgusting.
Wow.
You ever eaten lasagna and coffee together? It's fucking gross.
I never have you?
No, I don't even like lasagna.
No! It's not funny.
Lasagna, it gets hard on the edges, you know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
It gets like baked and it's like, ugh.
But isn't it part of Inky? What are you doing here?
Oh, was that the intro to the entire scenario that I'm in now? This place is spookier than John's closet. I need to find a key to get out of here.
It looks like that chair has hair blowing in the wind.
Well, it was only yesterday, I remember.
What did he say? This is something about John's closet?
He said it was scarier than John's closet in here.
Well, what's scary about John's closet?
Exactly. You know...
Maybe it's just saying he dresses like a douche.
I know Garfield is like the better Heathcliff, but I feel like their humor is pretty much on the same page.
I don't... You know... I have a hard... I'm not sure. I think part of what made Garfield so appealing... I mean, the original comic strips were really funny.
No, they're not.
No, you don't think so?
No.
I loved him as a kid.
Well, you were a stupid child with a dumb brain.
Oh. I mean, I also enjoyed them last year when I read them.
Oh yeah? What was your favorite?
The one where Nermal comes to town.
Oh yeah? What happened? What was the joke?
I don't know, it was like it was like one of his first books. It was from the first part where like... Have you ever seen Garfield's original drawing?
Yes.
Yeah, he didn't look anything like this.
Yeah, the pipe Garfield.
The pipe Garfield?
Yeah, you don't know about pipe Garfield?
No, what's that?
It's the comic where it ends up, he's got a pipe, and then John says, Garfield! Off the side of the screen. It's like a really legendary Garfield comic, because it makes no sense.
Oh, okay.
He's like, oh, where's my pipe? I think it's the first comic, actually.
Huh.
Because John's like looking around the house, he's like, oh, where's my pipe? I wonder where my pipe is. And then it cuts to Garfield smoking his pipe.
Oh, got it.
And then he goes, Garfield, and that's the joke.
I like that they showed you that he's sleeping, because it looked like he was fucking face down.
Oh, yeah. You're avoiding you're covering up for that Garfield's unfunny. Because I asked you what the joke was, and then you started talking about something fucking Nermal.
Well, I can't remember. I can't remember. I just remember it was that whole book, that whole first book, where he meets Nermal and hates her. Him, I guess. Nermal's a him. And, but that got me thinking how Garfield used to be a lot more, like, rounded looking.
Oh, well, Garfield was super dumpy.
Yeah.
Had, like, those jowls.
Yeah, just a completely different looking character, and then he developed into the Garfield we all know and love. So those comics were funny, and I think a part of what makes him so beloved is that voice he had in the cartoon. Yeah, it was wonderful.
Find me one. Find me one. Go on your phone. Find me a Garfield comic that you actually laughed out loud at.
So you're willing to grind this episode to a halt.
It's not, I'm playing. You're the one looking up to the Garfield.
Yeah, but I'll be on my phone. Like, I'll be tooting around on my phone and I won't be able to see, like, what's going on and comment on the game.
Do you really think there's gonna be a lot going on?
What? Why are you so angry? Like,
I'm not angry. You're the one who said Garfield's hilarious. And I'm like, it's not, though. So I want you to prove to me that Garfield's hilarious.
Okay.
There's gotta be one comic out there that you really like. Oh, does Allie have one?
Thank you, Allie. Oh, the Garfield minus Garfield ones.
Well, that's the augmented reality.
Those are hilarious.
You can't say that that's actually Garfield, because it's not.
Is it not the spirit?
That's super funny.
The soul.
Which Garfield minus Garfield is just Garfield comics where they take Garfield out and everything that he says. And it reads like John is an insane person. And he's just talking to himself and freaking out over nothing.
Is it that bad that he's talking to a cat?
Which is hilarious. Which is actually hilarious. And then there's also, what was the other one where it's like a live action Garfield? Where it's like a YouTube channel and there's a guy in like a giant Garfield suit and he just like acts out legendary Garfield cartoons. and it's always just like terribly awkward, and then it cuts to like a dance music video. It's real.
I suppose you're right.
This game got so hard, so fast.
Sorry, I wasn't able to answer properly. I was running chores for my boss to find a funny Garfield comic strip on my phone.
Yeah, it's called content, Dan.
I like this one. Garfield's about to eat a donut.
Yeah.
And a little angel donut shows up and says, "Don't eat that poor defenseless donut." And then a devil donut shows, Don't listen to him. Chow down, pal." And then the angel donut goes, "Do what's right in your heart. Do what's in your heart." And then Garfield, it shows Garfield looking at the camera like, "Okay." And then you just see the devoured remnants of the donut, the angel donut, and the devil donut, just like crumbs dead everywhere. Adorable.
That's okay.
Yeah. A little tough to get across in text form.
Well, you could have just showed it to me.
Oh my
It's
God.
right. I'm right next to you.
We do an audio show, Aaron.
I could have described it as well to the audience.
I can put it on the screen.
You were presenting it to
Oh.
me. Give me another one.
No, this is a terrible. This is a terrible way to do an episode.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Everybody at home now is like Googling Garfield episodes too now. They're like, whoa.
Oh my God.
Can I crawl? Oh,
Wow,
you
look at that. All
motherfucker.
fours.
But how do I get over there? How do I get in this little area?
Aaron, you have 0 lives and precious little lasagna left.
Listen, man, I'm just trying to make something happen.
You can't get hit one more time.
This game got like so fucking hard so fast.
Did it really?
Yeah. Sometimes the ghost comes for you and sometimes it doesn't.
Are you sure it's not just because your attention was split between playing the game and hassling me?
Oh shit, I got the key.
That's great, and you got a life back.
Ah! Fucking ghost. Oh shit. Whoa.
That looked a lot like Ghouls and Goblins, or Ghosts and Goblins, didn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Like the outside portion?
Yes, yes.
That game's so fucking hard.
That game is really difficult.
Dude, I played that without you once, and I almost beat it.
You gotta be kidding me, really?
Yeah, I played it on the show when you were gone once.
That would be a great game to play with, like, a save state ability, because I would love...
Fucking goddamn it!
I would love to know what it looks like. I've never even seen past the first
I did. That's
level.
what I did, actually. I believe I used
Ooh.
save states. Because it's impossible.
Yeah, it's super impossible.
That game's so hard.
Can we do that again? Can we try it again and see if we can beat it?
Yeah. I don't think I beat it.
I would love it.
That's where the Dagur came from.
Dagur.
Yeah. I was like, because I was talking about like the best items. And I was like, no, I must get the Dagur.
I don't know that one.
I don't want that. There was a GameGrumps animated about it.
I guess I should have been there.
Yeah. Well, it's okay.
Say it, Aaron.
I don't watch
Say
your
all the
episodes either.
All the best GameGrumps episodes happen without you. Say it.
No. I was gonna make a joke about how you only watch episodes that you're in.
That is probably true. Well, it's because I want to, like, see what I can do better.
Yeah. I mean, you could watch my episodes and see what I could do better. And then so uncoolly come at me and be like, hey, so I watched your episode.
Yeah. And I have some thoughts.
I got a couple notes for how you could have made it better.
No, I watched a bunch. I watched the ones where you did, like, Jimmy and Franklin.
Oh, the best ones. The ones that everyone loves.
Would you like me to share some critiques?
Oh, sure,
No,
yeah.
no, I don't. Don't do Jimmy and Franklin.
I have some notes. Stop. Well, Franklin's dead, so
Franklin died?
he can't come back, yeah.
What happened?
He died in a plane accident.
They don't call it a plane accident, Aaron.
Why not?
I don't know, I guess they could, but I've just never heard it before.
And then, Jimmy, Jamboree, that is, he's a little busy on his farm. He has a lot of things going on his farm.
Gotta bury Franklin. First off.
That was the implication, was that maybe there was some foul play going on with Jimmy.
Oh, wow.
Because he wanted more of the show to himself.
So it wasn't an accident at all, this plane accident.
Well, you don't know.
Okay.
This place is a zoo, or at least a circus posing is one.
It's a weird space between posing, pose and ing.
Posing. Better leave before it all falls apart. Now I'm gonna get cupcakes.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
This game is way too hard all of a sudden.
Yay, ice cream. No, fire. Oh.
Fuck! Monkey!
He's definitely gonna hit you with another pie before you get a chance to kick him.
Monkey. Fucking monkey! Fuck! How am I supposed to kill the monkey?
He looks like... When he goes face down like that, he looks like that thing cats do when they're sick. You know, they lie super face down.
What?
Yeah, there's... Allie, I'm gonna send you something. Can you...
Absolutely.
It's a cat. It's... Hold on.
Why would you just show me? I'm the one you're talking to.
Yes, but
For the audience, Aaron.
Yeah,
the
for the audience.
Yeah, I got him. I want to see the picture of the cat laying face down.
Yeah. It was,
Wait, can I go in here?
It's this one. November me versus December me.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it's a cat super face down. Well, Allie, you can just put it up. November me versus December me, and I thought it was hilarious, and then...
It's funnier than a Garfield cartoon.
Well, then somebody... well, you'd think, and then I put it up, and... some people were like, that's how cats sleep when they're very, very ill. And I was like, thank you, internet. Another tiny joy destroyed.
That's my favorite shit. That's my favorite shit that the internet does.
Just ruin everything.
Yeah. That happened to me a long time ago.
Were you smiling? Let's put a stop to that.
That happened to me a long time ago. I uploaded a video because there was just like a bird hanging out on my front porch. So I recorded a video and I was like, what is this bird doing on my front porch? He just won't move. He just loves being on my front porch. This is a wacky scenario. And then everyone was like, the bird is very sick. I was like, alright.
Okay.
Well, it's gone now. I don't know what you want me to
like,
do about it.
Yeah, I've never met that cat and I never will.
Yeah.
So, and the cat's not gonna be like offended because people were making fun of it on the internet.
Yeah, the cat's probably fine now, or dead.
Yeah, either way, it cares not about memes.
Which should be most of the world, I think.
Yeah. The only people who care and get their feelings hurt over memes are people, and everyone encourages memes being made about people.
Yeah, memes are hilarious.
How ironic.
What the hell is falling on me? Tubs of bacon? Thanks everyone for coming to this episode of GameGrumps. Oh, shit. I think I broke my nose.
How?
I was in a boxing match recently. I don't know if you heard about that.
Against whom?
Against Harley from Epic Mealtime.
I'm not aware of this.
It's okay.
How'd it go?
I lost, actually.
Is that good?
Well, some would say. He was very kind.
Harley seems like a lovely gentleman.
He was very nice.
I was very impressed with his sportsmanship and niceness.
I had never met him before. I mean, we texted a lot before the fight.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I got to the hotel that we were all staying at, he was like at the door, and I was carrying a bunch of stuff. I was carrying like water and stuff for the hotel room. And he was like, "Oh, hey man, wow, great to meet you. Yo, let me get some of that." And just like grabbed it out of my hand.
Wow.
And just like helped me carry half my stuff up to my room.
You know what that makes me feel?
What?
Epic feel time.
Yeah. Very sweet boy. And he really undersold how much he had been training. Which I was prepared for, so it's fine, but I felt a little cheated out of that fight, I'm not gonna lie.
Huh.
And not because of him, or because of anything that I did. Well, I guess maybe because of something I did. But, if you saw the fight, in round 2, it got called.
Right.
They took me aside, which was frustrating because the one thing that I had on him for sure was cardio. And, like, my strategy was like, well, he had said publicly, he was like, I'm gonna just go after him, I'm gonna pummel him, and I was like, that's great, because I can take a hit no problem, and I can also block, so he's just gonna tire himself out, and then I'm gonna wail on him, right?
I will say, you did take a couple of fucking absolute cinder block hammer fists from him that would have, like, I would have woken up the following week.
Yeah, no, it was no big deal.
And you just like shook your head and you were like, all right, here we go. That was impressive to me.
Oh, thanks.
I was concerned for your safety, but...
Yeah, well, you know, they could have possibly died in the ring, which would have been legal in Florida. But anyway...
Is that why it was held there?
Yeah, he would have gotten away with it.
Wow.
But anyway... That's what I was told.
Okay.
There was some, like, medic or whatever, and I was, like, making a bit with him. You know, because he was, like, checking my stuff or whatever. And I was like, yeah, what if I kill the guy? Haha. And he's like, technically it'd be fine in the state of Florida. And I was like, oh.
Cool. So, that was the perfect, like, anecdote to end with a phlegmy, I'm dying cough. Okay, so please continue.
Yeah, so, I was waiting for that moment where he was just gonna, like, come after me. And he did, and I was like, thank goodness it's finally happening. You know, he got some good shots on me, and now it's the time where he's gonna get really tired. And right after he came at me and I was blocking, which was like, you know, I don't know if you can see it on the replay, I haven't even watched it yet. But, I don't know if you can see on the replay or not, but like, it wasn't doing anything to me, I was just blocking it the whole time.
You mean like when you're kind of like...
He was like cornering me.
Turtled up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what you're supposed to do when that happens. You're just like, oh, I'll cover up and I'll just block all the shots and whatever. And then they called it. They like took me aside and they were like, are you okay? And asked me all the questions and stuff. And I was like, I'm fine, dude. And I was like kind of frustrated because that was the moment where there was 30 seconds left in the match. I was like,
you mean in the round?
Yeah, in the round. So I was like, dude, what the fuck? Now he's like resting. This is completely unfair. But anyway.
Well, he was more than resting, he was holding his hands up in victory. He was giving a speech.
Well, that was before that.
Oh.
Because they like sat me down and they were like, where are you? What year is it? And I was like, dude, I'm fine. But you know, I get it, they're professionals and we're not, and they, you know, they were calling the match or whatever because they were fearing for the safety or whatever.
Yeah,
but, like,
I think they were probably instructed to like call the match at the first sign of anyone getting like one-sided punches being thrown.
Yeah, but that's literally the point I was waiting for, and they called it right then. So I was pretty frustrated.
Wow.
But I mean, whatever. You know, you won fair and square. Like, I can't be mad about it. Like, it was a fucking great fight.
It looked well. Since you haven't seen it, he kind of like backs you into the ropes and he's doing the punches.
Yeah.
And it didn't look that bad. It just looks like you're kind of like into shell mode. But then there was a point at which he starts like just swinging up and like hitting like uppercuts that look more vicious than the previous punches.
But I was blocking those as well.
Maybe, but like you can't tell it from the camera angle.
Right.
And that's when they called the fight.
That's a shame. But like it's fine. I'll come back next year.
Yeah, you're gonna fight again?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I won't fight Harley.
I would not recommend that.
No.
He's large.
I mean, I could. Like, he had like fucking like 5 extra months than I did to train.
It's less the 5 months and more like the
that he's
60
huge,
pounds.
and he has a lot of reach.
He's a beastly dude. I mean, he's a big sweet teddy bear apparently, but like
Yeah. Well, also, whoa, my God, hello.
Yeah,
dude, it's
Speaking
fucking
of
Harley,
big, sweet
dude.
Teddy bears. Yeah, this is what the fight looked like.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do? Just jump kick him? What the fuck is this?
I don't fully understand.
He's not hurting me. What the fuck? Is there like there's a run button.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I can do that?
Nice.
That's fun.
Wow, he's not much of an enemy, is he?
Oh no, he's got spikes now. He's got claws.
The claws have come out. Meow.
Okay, so now I gotta like jump over him and shit. I gotta give myself space to jump over him.
Boring.
Yeah, and then go after him. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's my experience.
Yeah. But do you think your nose is actually broken?
Yes.
Oh God.
Something's wrong with it.
I mean, yeah, noses can break really easily. Like, apparently a lot of people who have broken noses don't even know it because that bone is so delicate in there.
Mm-hmm.
But that really scares me, man. I would hate to have my nose broken, because, like, that would affect the singing, you know?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's affecting the voice right now.
For sure. You're getting punched in your nose actually affects your voice more than getting punched in the throat, ironically.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's bizarre, but the nasal cavity just has so much to do with how your voice sounds.
Yeah, that's where it's all echoing and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Why are there cave drawings in the sewers?
Great question.
It's really pissing me off right now.
Maybe they're...
You know what's really teeing me off?
What the hell?
What was that? Where we were making that joke? That PT actually stands for pretty ticked.
That's a good bit.
I loved it.
Wait, why does it start the level with, like, 0 health and 0 lives? That's kind of fucked up.
Do you think Harley will fight again?
I don't know.
At the next one?
I don't know. He didn't seem to, like, enjoy it.
Really?
I mean, you know, I think he was pretty happy that he won.
Right.
But, like, the whole time I was talking to him, he was just kind of like, I'm so ready for this to be done.
Wow.
Meanwhile, I was like, I fucking love this shit. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you're way into it. It's surprising.
So, you know, to each their own. I get it. It sucks getting punched. And it's, the regimen is, like, daily. Like, you can't stop.
Right.
So, I mean, there are times where I'm like, I don't want to fucking work out today, but I have to. Yeah, boy. So I don't know. I mean, you know, he's it seems like he's pretty good on, like, fronting.
Yeah.
Because he really gave me the impression that he didn't know what he was doing. And, he did.
Yeah, he did. He looked good.
So,
you should fight Dad. That guy looks pretty easy to fight.
I would.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'd fight anybody.
Oh my God, man.
Like, I mean, I told you I'd fight Harley again. Like, I just like it. It's fun. In that kind of, like, relationship is interesting. Plus, like, I mean, it's Nathan fighting me would be like me fighting Harley, you know? Like, I'm a lot bigger and heavier than he is.
Oh, I see.
So it would be a lot more easy for me to just, like, bully him around.
Oh, man. Sounds like a challenge.
Yeah. I mean, I probably will at some point fight him.
Oh my God.
Not, like, for Creator Clash, but just...
Yeah.
Because I want to start a fight club. I know, right, Allie? It's exciting.
I want to join.
It's so fun.
Good Lord.
Like, it's, you know... It's literally, like, for my 3 months, my life was the plot of Fight Club. Like, it was just like... Oh, we just get together and we punch each other for a while, and it really, like, centers us.
Yeah.
Like, I became, like, way more zen in those 3 months.
Huh. Interesting.
What's the deal here?
There you go. I don't know if I could do it.
Dude, it's great.
I'm sure it's great. But I just don't want to get injured.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I get that. There's definitely that risk.
Dude, I mean, I'm 43.
Well,
I'm at the point in life where even the greatest fighters in the world stop fighting.
Yeah. Well, you can there's lots of ways to participate and not, like... Because that's, like, there's this guy on YouTube named Tony Jeffries who I actually met at Creator Clash, and that was awesome because I'm a big fan. But he's all about, like... He's a former Olympic boxer, and he got injured, and he stopped, like, competitively fighting, but he started a YouTube channel, and he's all about, like, safe boxing, and he's like you can box without, like, going for the head and stuff. He's a big proponent of that.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the other reason, because I'm a huge sports fan, and I'm constantly reading stories about what CTE does to people.
Yeah. There's a book that just came out about it.
It's terrifying.
That I want to read. I forgot what it's called.
Lost my ability to read.
Yeah. No, that was
recall information.
That was a serious thing that happened with the. Once you get like punched a lot, you sort of don't register it anymore because it's just like something that happens.
Sure.
So, I said that to Susie once. I was like, "Man, I'm getting punched so much. I don't even remember getting punched today." And she's like, "That concerns me."
Yes. Yeah. Phrasing.
But it's legitimately just because it's not a big deal anymore.
Right.
It's just part of the process. Whereas when I first started, I could remember every single punch.
You're like, ow, stop.
Yeah. Whoops.
He punched me.
This level is impossible.
Yeah, you are really having trouble.
Well, it's because they don't give you any hits. I'm out of lasagna right at the beginning of the match.
Is that because that's how you came into the level, or because that's just how this level is?
I don't know, that's a good question.
Oh, man.
I wish I could ask the Garfield out of space, out of time developers. But unfortunately, they're all dead.
Wow.
Which is a real shame.
And also, we should say, just before we get too far away from the creator clash, congrats to everyone who participated. Y'all did great. Special love goes out to Matt and Ryan and Odds One Out.
It's really hard to do that.
It takes serious cojones.
And it's very traumatic. I don't know if that's something that anybody's been talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It's like super traumatic to get like punched like that in front of a bunch of people
who are cheering for it
really hard.
Happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was nice that everyone was really sportsman-like about it. Because, you know, it was like, everyone was like hugging afterwards and it was like, man, I love you, that was great.
Well, I think enough.
But like I couldn't sleep for like 2 or 3 nights after the fight.
Oh yeah. It's trauma into your body, you know, like it's exactly what your body doesn't want to happen.
Yeah. But it's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Your mind and your soul do things that your body doesn't want all the time.
Yeah. Like fucking Oreos, dude.
Mm-hmm. The most stuff.
Have you seen the... Oh man, we're already at the end of the episode. But I'll talk about it in the next episode. Because I'm pissed off and I got a lot to say.
About what?
You'll see.
Oh, Oreos or boxing?
Oreos, but just remind me.
Okay, cool. You got it. You're making a lot of progress, dude.
Yeah, because I'm fucking awesome.
I see.
I'm like one of the best Garfield gamers that there ever was.
Yeah, you did it. Up a tree.
Wow, they really don't. Lemon trees and nuts. Speaking of nuts, I'd better find Nermal. Well, because Nermal's got nuts?
I don't know. I think because he is a nut, is what he's saying.
Nermal's a nut. It's like that like really clean insult kind of thing.
Yeah.
What a wackadoo. It's like, man, you really hurt my feelings there.
Piece of shit.
Whoa.
Hey, oh man.
Jesus.
Remember that time you climbed across a zip line so you could get 19 hot dogs?
Yeah.
Pepperidge Farm, remember?
Hey Garfield, where's my pipe? Garfield.
Garfield. That's my favorite. You asked me what my favorite Garfield bit is. It's the one where Garfield and like he's getting his brothers Simon and Theodore into trouble, and then John comes along and he's like, Garfield! You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah, I like that one too.
Garfield, Simon, Theodore, doot, 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 doot. Wow, that squirrel threw nuts at you and kicked him in the face.
Yeah, man, that was nuts. Anyway, bye. You know what I hate?